Well, now, hello there. This is Aldrima Harper, professional organizer and founder of OrganizeYourEnterprise.com, where I help women entrepreneurs and busy professionals eliminate clutter, distractions, and eradicate the overwhelm, as well as elevate their income. Well, just in case you don't know who I am, or if you really care, I have been in the professional organizing business for more than a decade, and boy, do I have some wonderful tips for you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start this series, and I'm so excited about my new podcast. Organize Your Enterprise. This is a brand new podcast that I am starting that I believe is going to help you to get your enterprise organized. And let's just talk for a little bit here. Let's just be real. We all have some stuff that we need to get organized, and probably don't want anyone to know. Even me, a professional organizer, I have some things that I still need to get organized, and I don't have time to get organized. So I want you to just kind of hang tight with me as I go through a series of tips and resources and tricks to help you get organized. And I just want you to just stay right here. Now, I'm trying out this new thing called Spreaker, Spreaker. And this is allowing me to put this podcast together and to add some fancy little things like this. Well, was that annoying? I hope not. Well, listen, as I was saying, I think I'm just way too excited about this because I can use this platform to just kind of record my thoughts and no, that's not what I want to say. Okay, anyway, let me just stay focused. Aldrima, stay focused. I'm just way too excited. Okay, here we go. I am going to be doing this series. And this series, again, is called OrganizeYourEnterprise.com, and I believe it's really going to help you with your organizing challenges. Now, what I'm going to be sharing with you is some tips for organizing your enterprise, okay? Now, before I do that, I think it's worth elaborating on what is an enterprise. And what I'm going to do is give my version of what it is, okay? So that you can determine whether or not this is for you. According to the dictionary, that is dictionary.com, an enterprise is a project undertaking, or a project that is an undertaking or undertaken, especially one that is important or difficult, or that requires boldness, energy, or focus. A company, business, firm, or business unit. Business unit, blah, blah, blah. Business unit, boy. Okay. I say to all of that, it's all relative. See, it may be small to someone else, but it's big to you. It may be overwhelming to you. And again, I say it's just all relative. So, the important thing to remember here is that your enterprise, no matter how big or small, if it's an endeavor that's important to you and it's important enough for you to organize, then it's an enterprise, right? It's a project, right? It doesn't matter if it's business or your home management system, home-based business. It's an endeavor that requires energy and focus, and it's important enough for you to get that enterprise organized, right? So, one thing I want to say again, I'm going to say this one more time. You really want to get your enterprise organized. You know what? I'm just really nervous, so let me just do this. That was really fun. Okay, so now that you know what an enterprise is according to the Gospel of Aldrima, I'm going to share with you just a few tips for getting your enterprise organized. I'm starting this series off with a few tips that's designed to help you get your enterprise organized no matter what the size is. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it down into 7-minute segments. Okay, I'm going to share some bite-sized pieces of power-packed productivity tips and resources that's sure to inspire you, motivate you, and jumpstart your organizing endeavors. Did you know that according to the U.S. Department of Energy, 25% of the people with two-car garages don't have room to park cars inside of their garages due to the clutter, and 32% only have room for one vehicle? Well, since I live in an apartment, we have room for a lot of vehicles, right? Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you're not laughing. Anyway, here's another fact I want to share with you. According to IKEA, they did a survey of customers in which 31% reported that they were more satisfied after clearing out their closets than they were after sex. Oops. That's not good. And I'm not going to even comment on that. Okay. Listen. Here's a reason, and it's really like one of my top reasons why people are unable to eliminate clutter and distractions in their lives. Number one, and I'm going to share with you two, actually it's going to be 3 tips, but on this segment, I'm going to share the first one, okay? The number one reason is you haven't identified and assessed what the clutter is and its effect on you. So let's be honest. You may be calling it a collection, but really, in reality, it's just clutter. And not only is it affecting your productivity, but your health, physical and mental. Clutter literally drains your energy, and it has nothing. There's just nothing great that comes from having clutter in your life. And not only that, the time that you spend, all this extra time looking for things, the thingy this or the widget that, your keys, all of this spills over into your finances because you find yourself buying another can or another bottle of this or another, widget that, because you've misplaced the original one. So not only does it affect your health, physical and mental, it affects your time. Clutter affects your finances because if you don't have your bills organized, you can't get them, you can't find your bills. They become overdue. Then you find yourself paying late fees or not even, paying the bill at all. I mean, simply because you can't find the bill or you overlook the payment or what have you. And this has a rippling effect on many, many areas of your life. Well, listen, this is just my very, very first Organize Your Enterprise segment. So I'd like to hear from you. Tell me what you thought. Is this something that helps? Tell me some things that you'd like to hear a little bit more of about organizing, clutter, time management, productivity, all this good stuff. And if you would just go to, let's see, OrganizedYourEnterprise.com. Let me know what you think. I'd love to know your comments and all that good stuff. Well, like I said, this is my first one. And I hope you like it. Tell me what you think. Okay.